There we go. That awkward moment when you're cleaning your desk and you forget that your intro is on. What's up, guys? How is everyone doing? No Plays is gaming. What's crack-a-lackin'? Home nuggets. There we go. There we go. So what's up? I wasn't really planning on streaming today. I was kind of doing some editing for some new videos, and then I was just like, no. I kind of just want to stream. So we're gonna try a stream. How did you guys like the Tuxedo versus Marvin game? Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Then I saw you were live, so I booted up for it. Nice, man. Yeah, not a fan of the Howie on the on top of the core. But if you can get it out early, you can do some damage. That match is so nice. Yeah. I thought he put up a really good fight though. Is it US of A states? Or us of us states? Ah, yes. Okay. People playing some ranked. Looking good. Oh, I think if Tux would have landed those 3 Howie shots that got taken out by the cannon, I think you totally could have won that. I think we'll do live stream that is live. Narf is gaming. Narf is back finally. Halo Bob, holy crap! Halo Bob's gonna give out some forts a chance here. I have no idea what I feel like Eagle Eye, you guys. I'm looking at Eagle Eye right now, and I'm just like, how can I make that good? I don't know. I don't know if you can. I don't know if you can. Korea is US of A, but just go with whatever. I'm actually South African. Oh. #1 player in Fort should be Eaton, if I'm not mistaken. Balance is probably between Eaton and Mateo. All right. I think we're just going to start with some terrible firework. Yeah, fireworks always consistently up there as well. Yeah, and Bowser. I don't know. I find Eagle Eye very difficult to be good with. I don't know. It's my ranked Synergy. I don't play ranked. But usually top 20. When I do play. If I play consistently, it's top 20. I've developed a lot of bad habits playing 4v4 and ranked all the time, or 4v4 and streaming all the time. So it kind of hinders me when I play ranked. I don't really practice ranked. So I just kind of wing it. Actually, very similar to how Incursus used to play ranked. To my understanding, anyway. Yeah, I could be wrong on that, but... Yeet, Johnny, what's up, dude? Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, I can't do greedy builds when I stream. I get crushed if I do that. What's up, Ronald MLG? How are you? Ooh, that's pretty close. How's my day going? It's all right. Yeah, I'm afternoon 4. It's heck yeah, guys. Heck yeah. None of that works. So. Yes. What's up, guys? Cool, your first live stream. Carl is Badification. Love it. Great name. I don't know how long our ability's been full, but nobody's activated it. Still full. Nobody's activated the ability. I don't know why he's replacing the gunners. I don't even know why he has gunners. Nobody has... Oh, Howies. Okay, so there's a Howie on the field. How did that go through two? Yeah, I figured that was you. Oh, for 5 cents. Look at all the resources I just wasted there. Goodness. It's always so awesome when teammates don't listen. Okay. Na, na, na. Think you're a fan now? Or are you a fan now? What did I do? I didn't do anything. Oh my goodness. Noah playing like a complete dirtbag. Yeah, we didn't stand much of a chance there. I don't know how their cannons are going through 2 doors. I don't understand what's happening here. They must be yeah, Warthog. Look at this kid giving me lip. Daily for a month straight? That's awesome. Rockets from the back. Okay. Oh my god, no, you are so annoying. Right from the beginning of the game, he targeted me. Really? That sounds tilted to you? You don't get out much then, do you? Well played, Noah. You did well, buddy. Nothing I can do. My teammate's a flat tire, too. That's disappointing. Disappointing, but this is the world we live in now. I can't do anything. No, I don't. See, this is why I don't like just defending here for 10 minutes. There's no point. It's just a waste of time. Good game, GG. What's up, Paul? How long have I been playing Forts for? About 1,500 hours. No, not many streamers are on this game. I've got some tutorial videos for you though, Zilver. If you're interested, exclamation mark FT in chat. Give you a link over to the playlist. Good game, Noah. Cool, man. Okay. That's like 6 games in a row I've lost. Anyone would get a little salty, a little salty when they lose that many games in a row. I don't care who you are. Ukrainian Bell Tower, how are you, man? Good to see you. So in that last game, Noah did exactly what he's supposed to do. You target the strongest player on the team, which is 100% the right play. 100% the right play. I didn't know that was the base that needed to be targeted at the beginning of the match. So this is... I don't know what happened recently. Why I'm the threat all of a sudden to everyone. So many codename players. That is the world I live in, my dude. That's the world I live in. So that's what, 2 games so far? Maybe this is their plan to get me to stop streaming forts. Just target me every game until I stop playing. That could be a possibility. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, I agree. I agree. I agree. How did I miss that? Looks like your mind has been blown. Finally. Man, what happened to the days of just having fun? Thanks for playing, Halo Bob. No worries, Halo Bob. Thanks, man. So how about that Terraria, guys? How about that Terraria? Great game. Cool. Hey, man, glad you bought the game. Glad to hear that, dude. What is that? Yikes. Okay. Okay. Is that like Johannes? Johannes Luca? Hello? Did I say that right? Yes, JK Hadley. At least we won the game. Do you have relation to Germany? Nope. Other than I like beer. So, tell me a story, chat. You guys are quiet. My English is bad. Hard to tell stories. No worries. Quiet because you're in the lobby. Roger, Roger. So as you guys can see, I'm having to adapt to the kind of games we're playing today. Don't have a computer? Oh. Not sure I agree with that build. Taste Canadian beer good? The microbrewed stuff is. The big box stuff is obviously garbage. Basically water. Lager with no flavor. Xbox don't know what to do with the keyboard. That's funny. Typical French Canadian. No. What's up, Shark Fin? Okay, and it begins. Oh my goodness, no one's got weapons. Oh, why did they activate that ability? Oh, he might have been repairing. He might have been repairing. That's legit then, if he's repairing. So sick of this. Like, what are you supposed to do? You pick a target and then everyone just shoots random people. Like, I don't get it. How's my day going? Very subpar. Fuck off, really? What would have happened a long time ago if they would have just shot who I asked them to shoot?
Thank you.
Thank you for capitalizing on the door snipe. GG, guys. GG. I'm having a hard time getting in the zone here. Having a hard time getting in the zone. What should we play, guys? No, I'm just trying to flip out, not flip out. It's just trying something different. Just wanted to try something different. Developer Nosehead, Jeff Van Dyck, the creator of the, I should say, the audio engineer who created the original soundtrack for Forts, just hooked me up with it. So I have access to the Forts OST, and I wanted to put it in a video as a thank you to him. You can see his link to all of his stuff in the video description. Yeah, Fort's soundtrack is really good. He did an amazing job. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Arova, 5075. Thank you. What's up? How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. Not working this weekend. Military been kicking my ass lately. I feel you, bro. Again, a shout out to Noah, by the way. No hard feelings in that last game, man. You played really well. You did exactly what you're supposed to do. It's just annoying when it happens to me every game. But you did well. So have a good mood? No worries, no worries. Dude, I'm really happy to hear that. I'm glad you enjoy the content. I work really hard to bring you guys good stuff, so I'm really glad you enjoy it. Guess there's been a few rough games, just the normal stream stuff. This feels a little more aggressive today than usual. Nothing we can't handle, though. Excuse me. Nothing out of the normal. No, basically the same thing. Probably not going to win this one with Finn on the other team. I have accepted that, which is why I didn't move him, because I've beat this set twice. So the least I can do is not handicap them by taking another top player. Yeah, we're in deep trouble. We're sitting at coming up to 5 minutes and only one guy's got a weapon. Yikes. It's gonna get expensive. Okay. It's Canadian lumber spam, yo. Okay. So what do you guys think about a 7 Days to Die series? I'm really excited about that. About to take a fat nap. I love naps, dude. Oh, man. Oh my, if nobody shoots here, I'm kicking, oh, I'm kicking everybody from this lobby. Literally? Really? Really? This dude just sleeping or what? Hello? What are you doing? I've taken the shields out twice, and you haven't shot a cannon. Hi, Patriot. How you doing? I'm gonna have a stroke here, guys. Oh, that's not good. He's building weapons instead of turbines. No, it doesn't seem like it, but it does. It's just very underpowered. This is typically why I don't do support role. Because it doesn't work. Yeah, Theta, they know. It was a simple question, dude. They know. How you doing, Bob, by the way? Oops. You don't build 20 mils. Swarms and EMPs. 20 mils don't take out portals. They would shut down. No, they don't shut down, JK Hadley. What is EMP gonna do? Why would I use EMP? Oh, shouldn't be. This guy's got triple cannons. Jackson Kenny, 20 mils are the worst weapon in the game. You never ever use them from the back row. I might have waited too long here now to help my team. Threat assessment is so important. Threat assessment is the key to winning matches like this. Actually, if you read Eagle Eye, the shots don't become explosive. Active. Sniper, AP sniper, minigun, and shotguns have explosive projectiles. Oh my god. Correct, they don't explode with the E active. GG. Holy crap. Theta, I literally just said that. See you later, Theta. Thanks for coming, man. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. Oh, good matchup. Good matchup. All right. Yeah, it's nice to see that there's been some shifting around, Jackson, on the leaderboard. It's nice to see some new people rather than just the same 20. And a lot of those guys send replays, which is really nice. So that helps a lot as well. All right, guys. I need to woosaw here a little bit. So, let's do a replay commentary. On the left-hand side, Team 1, we've got Killer Grutze and Maid 74. On the right-hand side, we have Ksei Long and Finn. Huckleberry Finn. Marvin. I'm pretty sure Marvin's an alt, though. But, watching Marvin quite a bit. I really like watching Pan, actually. I really like watching Pan. I haven't seen any of the other top guys. They don't send replays. I'm hoping the developers fix that. We're still in communication regarding that situation. So, look. All right. I don't usually see Ksei Long do swarm rushes, but that's what we're seeing here. When you're playing with players of this skill level, it's typically, I mean, even if they stream snipe, it really doesn't matter. These guys are good enough to know basically what's happening regardless of the situation. So, let us see. Everyone running on low economy here, though. This is going to be a very quick match, regardless of the situation. No one's really going to have the resources needed to repair anything. Yeah, Marvin's cannon defending was insane in that last replay. It was nuts. I wish we could see some of Bob's replays. I'd like to say you guys should just keep harassing him on Discord until he decides to send one, but nobody wants that. So don't do that. Do we ever see Seep nuke rushes? I think that's so dependent though on the map you get, right? If you pick Seep and then you get one of the hanging bases, it's like not as good. It works, but it doesn't work as well as it should. Team 1 not getting some of the cross bracing in there. We've got a wiggly womb base. This is going to be super ugly. Oh, this is gross. I said pretty much every time you have asked. I don't play much 1v1. Time I do rank, which of course I know entertaining matches. Well, yeah, but what you guys think are entertaining is not the same as what the viewers think are entertaining. Right? And that's the problem with the whole issue. That's why the developers need to get on board with that. Let the content creators decide what's good and what's not good. All right, lots of sniping going on here. These are the types of games that I have to get better at. I struggle with quite a bit. Are we talking about Seep being underrated? I totally agree. Okay, so slight mistake here from Finn. I think it's Finn. I don't know who's who here. Yeah, slight mistake from Finn. I think we've talked about this. We might not have talked about this. We'll talk about it in the weapons tutorial video for sure, but let's address this here real quick. Typically, you want to make sure that the launcher in the back is the one that's upgrading. Now, for time management, you upgrade the front one. But for efficiency, you typically want to have the swarms in the front so that if you launch them simultaneously, the swarms go, and then the nuke follows just behind it. And then you've got the warheads protected by the swarms, typically. Oh, this is not looking good for team number 1. Nukes coming in. Wirbly wobbly schwarp, and you've got only single bracing here, so warheads do a lot more damage to the structural integrity of the base than if it were to be cross-braced. There's a less HP in wood there, allowing the warheads to morph the base a lot easier, rather than needing 2 to take out big chunks. Miniguns applying a lot of pressure here. This is where good sniping comes into play. Listening for those doors and making sure you get great snipes off. And a Tower of Doom falls. And Nuke Swarm. Xelong gets the kill for that bad boy. All right, Maid about to get dumpster fired here on the next volley that comes through. Regarding that, Barbaretto, it's just really nice to see your playstyle. I really enjoy watching you play. I really enjoy your playstyle. All right, guys, Pinch Fist versus Pinch Fist. Let's do the King of the Hill thing. Thanks for playing, guys. This is gonna be a tough group to take down. Xelong and Finn. Yeah, we need to see who do we need in here? We need who was it? Alex C and Nova. Alex C and Nova versus Xelong and Finn would be going to kill myself because I was a panic. No worries, Panic. It's just practice. The only way to get rid of that panic is practice. Experience being exposed to that trash heap and just getting used to it. Great music. Thank you, Jeff. Fantastic tunes. All right. If you guys are interested in picking up the Fort's OEST, by the way, OEST, it is absolutely very easy to accidentally collapse when under pressure. I totally agree with Xelong. Link in the description to his website. You guys can check out all that stuff there and pick up the Fort's OST there for you guys. Let's get ready to do this. Game number 2. Let's see if the boys can do it. Guys, on the left-hand side, team number 1, we've got Milroy and Patriot. And on the right-hand side, we've got Xelong and Finn going for their second victory. We did add the timer on this one. One of the great things I like about timers is they add an interesting feature into the game. It's not just about seeing whose core blows up first, but it can also be based on damage. It can be based on core damage. There's lots of other factors that cause a win in the game, and that adds for some different and more interesting, in my opinion, more interesting strategeries. Anybody know where strategeries comes from? It's a reference to something. Reference to a video game. Somebody might know it. Strategeries. All right. I should add that mod so that we can see everything. We should do that. I'll make sure to do that. Situations. What are we going to have here? All right, you, Johnny. Thanks so much, dude. Take care. All right. Ooh, we got some laser techs. We got some workshops. We got some armories. This is we got some different technologies here. So let's have a chat in the discussion. If you had to nerf Pinch Fist, how would you do it? What would you do? Would you just dial down the stats? 90% metal recovery instead of 100, and make it like 75% energy on the active ability? What would you do? 60%? 65%? Would you lower the bonus resources? Just remove him, to be honest. I don't think you can rework him, though. I think the idea behind Pinch Fist is really good. I think you need a commander that does that. If you're not going to buff the other commanders, if the commander balance, if you exclude Pinch Fist from the commander balance, actually, I think it's actually pretty good, to be honest. It's actually not bad. I've got a couple ideas for Hurricane and Buster. Keep the 10% energy from turbines and just remove the 10% extra gathering from mines. I don't know if 10% makes it that much of a difference, though. It makes a difference. Is it that much of a difference, though? I kind of feel, though, that if you're going to gain extra resources from a mine, you shouldn't also be able to rush out weapons. It kind of seems like a double positive, right? We talked a little bit about that, Malroth. You can't eliminate all the starting metal because buzzsaws would just win the game. But I definitely think they could lower the amount of starting metal. I suggested that as well. Like on vanilla, you could cut out, you know how they got the V up here? You could cut out the back part of the V in the one top piece and just keep the metal here in this section, so that buzzsaws can't kill you. But up here, I mean, you have to wood spam or whatever to protect yourself. I thought about that as well. There? I don't think so. Oh, penetrate. This is not good. Milroy and Patriot are actually applying some pressure to this team. Xaylong having a bit of a difficult time trying to figure out what exactly... Nope, I lied. Xaylong is doing all right. Finn having a little bit of a difficult time trying to figure out what he wants to do against these lasers. But he's definitely not... That's not how you counter fire beams at all. He needs to get some wood spam in front of that core ASAP or he's dead. 20% slower technology construction? Oh, I never even thought of that. That's pretty interesting. If you gain additional resources, things build slower? That's kind of cool. That's kind of... Then you have to change all the maps instead of changing one character. Changing all the maps takes them minutes. Not that big of a deal. 20% slower technology construction. Huh. I never thought of that. That's an interesting perspective. I like that. Firebeam, plasma combination coming from Xaylong, attacking at the bottom base. Oh, getting a little bit of the fadangle going on there. Finn, there we go. Finally, get some stuff down in the way to counter the fire beams. That's looking much safer than it was before. I like to see that. Okay, we've adapted. Adaptation, something that the top tier players are very, very, very good at. Casa Klim, I think it's too much. Well, obviously, that would have to be tested. That's a big change. That would have to be tested to figure out what the balance is. If you're going to gain extra resources, I think things should build slower. I think that's a good counter. 20% might be a bit steep. So you can't get more stuff, but you can get free more stuff, but you can't get a free 1 minute 30 uncontested assault. Yep. That's interesting. I agree with Castle, though. That probably has to be balanced. Hard to say with just the numbers. Great sniper play coming from these guys right now. Looking dapper. Aha! Xelong's famous, I don't care about your sniper, I'll waste a fire beam shot trick. I love it. All right, Milroy coming in here. Oh, using the fire beams there to protect some of the... protect the rockets there from some of the upper gunners. Looking good. Finn. Finn is blinky. We've got a lack of fortification in the base of Finn here. I think he forgot the internal structure. He's under a little bit of pressure doing a live replay right now. That's okay. The best way to learn to play better and to play smarter is to be under pressure. To have a lot of people watching you simultaneously. It's the quickest way. Xelong dealing with some fire. Got the proper setup here. Looking good. Kind of got the map control handled here in this situation currently. Although, we need to get Finn rocking and rolling here. I don't know if he's utilizing his cannon quite enough. I haven't seen the last shot. Xelong struggling here a little bit. There. Oh! Oh! Finn has got to be the luckiest player alive, that or he's playing with aimbot. I don't know if you guys watched his game against Pan W. It was amazing. And that was the similar thing. Beautiful door snipe from Finn. Absolutely dapper, my good sir. I love to see the sniper, and I love to see Xelong burn the sniper alive. It's exactly how it should be done. This is a detrimental situation for bottom. Losing all of that economy, not looking very healthy. Xelong tanking that on, loses a fire beam. Wasn't able to defend against that. Finn finally starting to get a little bit more secure here. We've got the base inside of a base. Looking good. That blinkiness he's got going on there shouldn't be an issue. We see some players have taken some advice from the Bronze League Heroes videos. Like to see that, Milroy. Well done. Well done. And Xelong ends the crapshoot. I swear Finn has aimbot. Door snipes the fire beam through this tiny little entrance like a boss. Crushes the turbines in one great shot. Finn's rocking it out. Little bit of an issue with the base build there. A little rocky start. Not that big of a deal. Managed to bring it back relatively well. We've got a little bit of jank going on here, but he seems to be handling the situation. Again, not countering the fire beam correctly with the doors, but not a problem. We are going to be releasing a video on how to counter fire beams in your ranked matches. It's about halfway recorded already. Lots of editing and things going down on that one, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. It's going to be a great video. And Xelong, Ronnie the Ruler. Beautiful shots at the bottom of the base, and that will be GG. Man, I was worried for Finn there for a minute. I was worried for Finn, but he managed to pull it through. Great little combination here right now. That was a great game. That was a great game. There's a little bit of a swing there. I like to see that. Milroy Patriot. Well done. Milroy Patriot. Well done. Okay, doke. Let's put those guys there. Let's give these guys okay. Interesting. Well, they're only a day late. Now we need Noah and Noah and Alex C in here. Give those guys a little bit of a slap. Well, I'm thinking unless, what, Mateo, Bowser, Geiger show up. I know Casalon could do it. I'm not sure. I'm not sure Finn's got the jam. We're going to see. This could be the end for the duo. Okay, I guess I will pick the map then. We should go into capture point. Be like, haha! C Muggy, what's up? Should we pick a garbage map that nobody likes? I think we should. Goddamn shit. No, actually, I know Ronnie hates his map too, so let's not do that. Let's do... I always like to see balls. There's so many diverse ways to play this map. Stalactites? Oh, stalactites. Okay, I'll give the winner the chance. Stalactites it is. Stalactites MS. Did you? Oh, yeah, this thing with the check mark. Uh-huh. We're going to use the MS one, though, because it's gooder. Okay, this is going to be one hell of a fight. Finn, find your Zen palace. Meditate. Pray to RNGesus. Okay, let's do it. Unfortunately, though, Eaton and Barbaretto might have a bit of an advantage hearing the commentary in the stream. But they, you know, Casalong and Finn also get the same thing. Guys, let's do an introduction here on the left-hand side. Team number one, we've got Casalong and Finn, our reigning King of the Hill winners at the moment. 2 victories. And on the right-hand side, it's going to be DFC's Eaton and DFC's Barbaretto. 15-minute timer. This is going to be stressful. I am rooting for Team 1, obviously, because I know Team 2 is incredibly experienced. But they are going to have to work very difficultly. Is that a thing? Can you work difficultly? Have to work very hard. We don't get the chance to see the chat to see whether or not these guys are going to be collaborating. Okay, we know that Team 2 is Pinch Fist due to the level of their build. Oh, interesting. Interesting strategies. Absolutely, Patriot. You're welcome to come back, man. No prizes for this little 2v2 shenanigans. Ooh, fancy. That's going to make things a little bit more difficult. That's definitely going to make things a little bit more difficult. Maybe not, though. Depends on the speed at which the game is to be happening. Still miniguns applying some pressure. Selling off the tier 2 technology to be expected, a very pinch fist-esque type play. Minigun applying a little bit of pressure. Misses it just a little bit. I know they know what they need to do. Whether or not it's going to work is going to be up for debate. I like that idea. Good music. Thank you. Thank you. Great music. Slower building for Pinch Fist, I think, is actually a great counter to having additional resources and regaining additional resources. I don't think you can nerf the the resources gained. I think the 100% metal reclamation is important, but you could slow it down by increasing build speed. Additional resources, slower build speed, right? Then you could also create a commander that gains a little bit of a handicap to their resource gain, but builds faster. I personally would like to see Hurricane have faster building and slightly weaker weapons and cheaper weapons, like cheaper cannons. So it'd be like 20% cheaper, but it would do 20% less damage, kind of thing. You'd have to balance that out. That's definitely a big testing thing. Have to figure that out, because it's not going to be 20-20. It'll have to be like 20% cheaper, but does like 30% less damage. Already has build speed bonus, active build speed bonus, and the passive a little bit, but it's not enough. Needs to be like, or maybe not build speed, but it would be like cheaper weapons, so you get lots more weapons, but they're not as strong. You know what I mean? I think that's a cool theory that should be delved in a little bit. Bob going with the Howies. Great alternative. Taking out some of that chonky wood spam in the front of the base there. Finn not able to land any of the high damage weapons here right now. Xelong fighting for his life at the moment. Hopefully we're going to see things. Finn's applying some great pressure there. Looking good. Bobby Boucher, Bob the Builder, got some nice 3x3s here. We know why he's doing this. This is a great counter for what's on the lower left side. Just background bracing in front of the core. Yeah, that's what happens when you do a minigun rush, which is very, very scary. Firebeam's applying some pressure here. I'm not sure that's the right cause here, because we know he swung his core, but he's also applying some pressure to the cannons. So it's going to be interesting to see here what Barretto decides to do. I got them confused. Bob's top. Sorry, Eaton's bottom. Bob the Builder is moving his core swing here. Great snipes from both players. Finn playing much more relaxed today in this game. It feels gooder. Feels gooder. Yeah, we knew that was going to happen. Oh, RNG says. What? Eaton absolutely crapping his pants. That was the luckiest situation I've ever seen. We definitely need to get Finn needs to be on top of that and shoot those Howies out of the air with his miniguns. That's going to be really important to make sure he lands those. Finn is going to be on the defensive here. I think adding some additional gunners, hanging down from a droop. Snoop is going to help protect his teammate from the Howie shots. That's going to be very important. Whether or not that's economically the right choice, I'm not sure. I'm unfamiliar with the economy. I typically don't play on 3 mines, so for me to be able to just decide that that's the right play, a little bit out of my experience range here. But Eaton, oh yes! One of the biggest disadvantages of placing minigunners in front of your core is that you cannot defend your core. All right, this is going to be a tough situation for Saint Long here. Yeah, definitely need your teammate against howitzers and things like that. You have to have the multiple angles for gunners to shoot at. Xelong in trouble here. Yes. It was a really good try. That core swing actually was very dastardly from Barretto. Very dastardly indeed. Very good try, Finn. Very good try, Finn. Well done, Xelong. Yes, Architect. Good try there, boys. Good try there, boys. All right. Well. I want to see some nutsacks. So let's see what balls can do. What can bring us today. It'll be interesting to see what these guys decide to do. All right, looks like these guys are going to stay. On a hanging map, please. I can do that. All right. Really good try again from Ksaylong and Finn. It's a little bit biased when you have guys that join simultaneously like this. I'm sure that was orchestrated. All right, guys, on the left-hand side, we've got Eden and Barbaretto. And on the right-hand side, Alive and Scoots McFly. I love balls. You guys, I love balls. You guys love balls. We love balls. So, let's see what kind of strategeries these guys are going to be playing with today. I really like this map, and I like maps like this because it adds diversity in the gameplay, right? You can go for tight economy. You can go for expansions to the upper gonad, or you can expand down to the lower surgically alterated grapefruit of love. It depends. There's lots of different ways you can build. If you want to go heavy defensive, you can go heavy offensive, you can go heavy economy, you can go rush, you can do lots of stuff on maps that cause you to expand. The reason maps like this are so good and why I hope to see more of these in the ranked scenario is because it gives you the opportunity to create different builds. You can and the decision of when to expand. Do you expand early? Do you expand late? Do you build your economy first? Do you go for technology? There's so many different opportunities in maps that have expansions like this, which is why it makes it some of my favorite stuff. Expanding to the square balls. Yes. No name II. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to Synergy Gaming TV. Glad to have you here. When is my video on the fort suggestions coming out? We've decided not to do that. I talked a little bit about it in the stream yesterday. That's basically the only suggestions I have. So those kind of things are going to be more of a stream related stuff. I don't think we're going to post specific videos on things like that. Okay, so you can tell here in this type of situation that Team 2 is not scouting the map at all whatsoever. And they're just going to let this happen. Barbaretto and Eaton doing the serious meme straps. Julian 000 LOL, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to Synergy Gaming TV. Glad to have you here. I just don't have alerts on when I'm doing commentary, you guys. Can be a little bit distracting sometimes. Hey, we should put on Nagasaki Glow. All right, here we go. All right, so, ooh, seep action. I love to see that. So, unfortunately, these team number 2 never thought about buzzsaws at all, which would have been exactly the play here. Both Barbaretto and Eaton completely meme stratting here, using a single bracing to make a connection here that can easily be buzzsawed. And unfortunately, Team 2 just let that happen. That's really disappointing. No scouting at all. They didn't have gunners in place. No buzzsaws. No any sort of countermeasures to this kind of gameplay. So this is a great opportunity, guys, to be I'm just looking at the camera, you guys can't see me, explaining how important scouting the map is. Every time you do something, when you're waiting for resources, you should be scouting your other team, seeing what they're doing. The fact that these guys made these kind of connections should not be allowed. The fact that happened should never have happened. The fact they're not using snipers to counter the exposed sniper right there should not happen. So, oh, this is dastardly. Dastardly. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah. Yeah. This just shows you guys how versatile. I tried to do my best with German, but I don't have the mouth movements down yet. This just shows you guys how versatile snipers are, and if you're not playing with snipers in your games, you need to be playing with snipers in every single game. You need to put them down. You need to get good with them. You need to learn how to use them because, as you can see, team number 2 is being completely suppressed, literally, by snipers. They're not even upgrading their swarms because they don't have to, because they're suppressing team number 2 so well. Snipers are your best friend. For those of you guys that want a little bit of practice, head on to Skirmish. Play against a medium, or if you're slightly better, a hard AI, and just snipe their stuff. It's a great way to practice, basically because the AI always replaces whatever they're trying to build. So it makes it very easy for you to just practice shooting different targets, listening for doors, shooting the right targets, seeing when a rocket comes out, and making sure to use a sniper that can shoot the rocket without hitting the rocket, can shoot the rocket launcher. So just... you know, there's really good ways to practice in Skirmish just against the AI with snipers. Memeing with swarms. How interested are you guys in seeing a 7 Days to Die playthrough? Something similar to what Glock 9 does? That's a lot of swarms. That's a lot of fire. So this is a primary example of how important it is to make sure you're scouting, getting the right weapons that counter the right weapons. And don't worry, guys, that's going to be all talked about in the weapons tutorial video for you guys, so you'll know which weapons counter which weapons. Theoretically, obviously, it's not a guarantee. But my number one recommendation to you guys is practice using snipers. Nope. No denying for you, Bob. Thanks for playing. Anyone think they can beat that strategy? Anyone think you guys got sniper skills better than theirs? Anybody? Anybody? Yeah, it's going to be very difficult for players to beat this. Very difficult. Yeah, nothing more humiliating than being beat by swarms. Kodiak0815, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to Synergy Gaming TV. Appreciate it very much. Glad to have you here. I appreciate it. Those teams aren't really fair. It's not supposed to be really fair. What about being beaten by flak? That'd have to be a lot of flak to beat you with flak. Shiny money. Ooh. Who is his contender? We need Mateo, Bowser, Geiger, Pan, Felix. Felix is having a good day. He can do it. I don't think Marvin's quite there yet. Unless he just shoots all the warheads out of the air. Yeah. Knufik is poofy for sure. Hey! Hey! Hey, that's huge. We gotta go to this other overlay. That's huge. Kodiak. Or yeah, Kodiak. Welcome to my house. Kodiak. Thank you so much for subprime, man. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for your support. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Felix got the 30-day ban. I assume that's for using alts in ranked, I would think. That's just a guess. Don't quote me on that. Thank you once again, Kodiak, for using your Prime on my channel. I appreciate it very much. Okay. Shiny money. The ban was for alts. Yeah, that's what I said. So I confirmed it. Yeah, pretty sure though that kind of stuff shouldn't be talked about. To be honest, we could start absolutely if you believe in a thing called love. What's up, Beaners? What's up, Beaner dog? All right, guys, this is gonna be well, Pepe Barra, 35. Let's hope you know how to play forts. Otherwise, you are going to get crapped on very profusely here. Guys, on the left-hand side, it's DFC's Eaton with DFC's Barbaretto against team number 2, DFC's Shiny Money, and Pepe Barra. Or Barra. Barra. No, double R's. Barra. In Spanish, that would be Barra. In English, that would be Barra. Barra. No, it'd be Barra. Spanish is Barra too, I think. Guys. Interesting here. So you can see on team number 2 who is Shiny Money. Very clear here. Both, all 3 of the top tier players leaving the window in their base as they should. It looks like Pepe Barra not understanding the resources cost to make that connection there. The 50 metal and 400 energy to connect this node, plus the additional bracings required there. 400 energy at the beginning of a match is absolutely massive. Look at this bold strategy from the top player on team number 1. Yes, I love to see different commanders being used. This is fantastic. I love to see that. Let's see what kind of janky strategies team number 1's going to come up with. Let's see if it works. All right, we filled in the window, moving some bracings around here. And yeah, interesting. Seeing the lack of connections here. The main reasons that top tier players do this is because each time you're making a connection node to the walls, it costs an additional 50 metal and 400 energy, which is a huge amount. So they skip the wall at the beginning here so they can get quickly up to the top here and make some economic expansions relatively fast. None of the players, top player here expanding down to their mine as well. You can see here that Pepe Barra has done the same thing, expanded downwards to grab that mine and then built all of this extra crap up top here. Unfortunately, it looks like these are probably too high. Won't be able to place turbines up here very efficiently, I don't think. I don't know if one's going to fit there or not. Some 3x3s. These kind of 3x3s and 2x3s and things like that, not that detrimental because you're making a connection to the wall. Not that big of a deal. Not that big of a deal. Probably shouldn't, but overall, probably not going to lose you a game. Put you in the next game. Land Planters! Land Planters wants in the next game! Ooh! Okay, we might give Shiny Money another crack. Typically, we would remove him, but we could do Shiny Money and Land Planters. Fichi. Or Fichte. 87. Exist. Any German community in forts. I am a lonely player. My brother didn't like this game. It does have a very steep learning curve. Berserkly Games being a great brother, helping out a sister. Yeah, so we might just whiff this game here. Are most of the guys German since the Hand of Blood thingy? Yeah, about 50% of them have stopped playing forts, though. So, but if you consider the remaining amount of players, still a huge portion of them are German. Absolutely. Yeah. Look at this, guys. Coming up to 4 minutes. And, really nothing going on. Teammates are... Okay, because I said that. I hate when I say that. Guys, can you not do that? At least give them a chance. Like, don't meme, because it makes other players feel really bad. Right? Pepe Barra is coming in here, being on the stream, and you guys are just memeing. That doesn't make players feel very well. I'd appreciate it if you guys would just try and play properly. Have you ever tried to play a game with Hand of Blood? I did. I left a comment on one of his videos. He speaks pretty good English. Obviously, I don't know any German. His viewers are German, so whether or not it would be useful. I mean, I know a majority of Germans at least understand English. I don't know if that would work very well for his community. But it sure would be awesome to just get in there and get to know him a little bit. Okay, I see what he's doing. I actually like that. I actually like that here. Unfortunately, Pepe Barra, not even tier 2 technology yet. Nothing coming out of his base whatsoever. I should say there. Don't ever assume someone's gender. It could be an Apache attack helicopter, for crying out loud. My brother got into this game because I was playing Polybridge. We played 24/7 this week, and we stopped after later into the game. It was amazing. In this map, is 20 millimeter cannon good? Yes. 20 millimeter cannons on this map are very good. This is why I think one of the biggest change Earthworks games should do is allow the map selection to be identified before commanders are picked. So then you can pick commanders based on the map, and that would see some diversity in ranked. Whether it's too much diversity, I don't know. I don't know if that would be too biased, and then you'd only see certain commanders on certain maps. But I do think it would change things up. You would see Seep a lot on this map. You would see, you could see Firebird a lot on this map. You could see Moonshine a lot on this map. There's a lot of different commanders you can use in different maps. If you could have the map selection first. So if the game randomly picked the map and then you could choose your commander, I think you would see a lot of top tier players pick different commanders rather than Pinchfist. Pinchfist is very good for a very average, very neutral style of play and can adapt to just about every map. So that's a really, really beneficial reason as to why you would want Pinchfist when you don't know what the map's going to be. If weapon changing was what they do to the next 20 mil needs either cost a little less or do a little more damage. Actually, the 20 mil does exactly what it's supposed to do. In fact, that's why on Scatter Shot, the 20 millimeter cannon didn't gain an additional 2 projectiles like every other weapon did, every other rapid fire weapon, because it was the testers found it to be too OP. Now, I don't know if I agree with that. I don't know if I agree with the testers in all regards to all things. But I do trust their judgment on what is too overpowered and what is too not overpowered. And if they truly believe that an extra 2 projectiles on 20 millimeter cannons is too much, then I absolutely trust their judgment on that case. I'd like to see maybe a little faster build time on 20 mils. Just a little bit. Ooh, what if Pinchfist had slower repairing? I've never seen a Hand of Blood video in English, though. He only when he drops like occasional English words in his streams. I just watch a little bit of it as I try to learn some German. There we go. I was hoping to see some stuff move around a little bit, taking advantage of Phantom's ability to, but there's no actual retaliation coming here from any of the players, so there's really no need to move weapons around at this point. Oh, what a great sound effect. When it's muffled like that, that's a great sound effect. Fort Saturday, you like? Yeah. Who is top left? Is he trolling? Top left? No. No, one of the reasons that you have top build down here like this is it allows them, instead of building up, it gives them a better angle of shooting both bases. In your opinion, Land Planter's coming in here. In his opinion, the best way to balance Pinch Fist would be to make the other commander sell at 75% instead of 50%. Oh, yes, he's trolling. Eaton dies to a noob. Sell at 75% instead of 50%. I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I don't like it. I don't. I'd have to think on that. I have to think on that a bit more. The developers actually want me to send them my ideas for a balance patch. So I have to. I've got my grease board. I don't know if you guys can see this. Oh, you can't see this. Hold on a minute here. Be quiet, miffed. Yeah, you don't care about people being upset. You don't base a game on people being upset. That's just bad business. I've got my oh, where's it? My grease board. Those are ideas for commander changes. Small changes, right? Not trying to rework anything, because I think the testers should be their department. But I've got some ideas. So the devs want me to send in my ideas to balance the game. So I'm working on a couple things. If the community gets annoyed, the only people who are going to get annoyed are the top 10. Nobody else cares. I think Armadillo's armor should be a little tougher as well. Maybe 10% more HP. Maybe 8%. I'm not sure what the number is. What the right number is, but maybe a tiny bit stronger. All right, Random, take care. More commanders. If every commander sold at 75%. I like that idea, Land Planters. I got to look into that a little bit more. Hey, thank you, Random. Appreciate that. I would really like to see Hurricane have cheaper weapons that do a little bit less damage. I think 66 feels better. 67. But I know where Land Planters is going with that. I know what he's trying to accomplish. I don't know how much that would make the game change, though. Or what if like one faction? What if like is it, what is it? The Dragon faction, the Red Dragon, Architect and Overdrive and Hurricane. What if they sold for 75% because they're like economical, architectural kind of people, so they would get a little bit of a sell bonus. You could have kind of some faction-specific things too. Would be kind of cool. Can I ever get along with you on a 4 versus 4 even if I'm bad? Of course you can. Anytime. Lobbies are always open. They'd have to be small. They'd have to be small because you can't... because you can't make things too different, right? Otherwise, balancing would be a bloody nightmare. But you could have like a faction-specific thing, which would be kind of cool. One minute remaining. I just think, honestly, I mean, you could just do less starting metal for Pinch Fist on the maps, right? If you remove some of the starting metal. The only reason the starting metal is there is basically to prevent buzzsaws. So, I mean, you can remove 3 of the pieces from vanilla right off the bat. You can remove 2 of the pieces from this map. So there's lots you can do to slow Pinch Fist down in the early game by just removing starting metal. But you also, exactly, you don't want to change too much. That's key. Change is important, but if you change too much, then that's not good either. Oh, Bara, you had a chance for a door snipe and you chose the economy. I think Team 1 might have just been... Oh, really? I wasn't expecting that. Based on damage? Oh, core damage, right. Right. All right, so Pepe Bara, I love you, but we're going to save a spot here for land planters. We're going to get at least a good game going on here. No! Okay. Okay. You know, if this turns into a thing... and these guys keep coming back and keep playing and stuff like that, I'll put up $20 at the end of this. Whichever team can win the most games in King of the Hill. I'd do a little payout. That'd be kind of fun. That was suggested to me in my Discord the other day. Not a bad idea. As long as we don't get trolls in here trying to screw it up. This is going to be a doozy. Oh, eating, you jerk face meanie head. Why? Okay. Okay. No idea. Didn't say. Just left. No. Yeah, so they're all talking to each other. Disappointing. Disappointing. Okay. Yeah. This feels not bad to me. This feels not bad to me. Oh, this could be a really good game. Ooh, I'm excited. Okay. Map. Ooh, might have to make this one a best out of 3. I already played today. I might play a little bit after. Depends on how long the stream goes. Yeah, it's going to be a good match. I'm excited for this one. Let's do vanilla. I think. It's a good chance to test these guys. Spook should be able to see the team chat of the enemy. That would be amazing! That would be so amazing. That'd be so amazing. Okay. We're going to see what they do here on vanilla. They're going to strategize here for a minute. That's why he's playing around. Assuming the event enemy is not a VC. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Actually, that totally just ruins it. Okay. Does this feel balanced? I'm okay with messing around with this if these guys feel it's going to be good. I mean, if you're looking at rank 15 to 20 is like a couple games worth of points. It's not very much. This is going to be awesome. I'm so excited for this. Oh, guys, this is going to be great. Get ready for this crap. Synergy, can you make a vid on how to counter different tactics? I have huge problems against rockets. I actually really struggle against rockets as well. I think you already said you'd make a video, but yeah, fire beams is coming. These videos would be so great. Yeah, part of that's going to be covered in the weapons tutorial videos, but we can definitely do some stuff on specific strategies for sure. I super struggle against rockets. You have to be really good with a sniper. Okay, let's do it. You guys, this is going to be dope. Let's get rid of my face. All right, you guys, hit the F8 key. There we go. On the left-hand side, whoo, we've got some top-tier guys for you guys today. On the left-hand side, team number 1, we've got Teutonic and DFC's Land Planters. You know, that brings me, you guys asked me who's one of my favorite top-tier. It was Bowser, but I haven't seen him play in so long. He doesn't send replays in. Land Planters is up there. Land Planters is one of my favorites. He's done some crazy jank. Actually, this whole team is really good to watch. When you watch their 1v1s, Firework has got some great stuff. I've said before, I remember when Firework just started and he started coming into my streams and stuff, and how much he's progressed is just amazing. Land Planters is always developing crazy, weird jank. Shiny Money, awesome. Of course, we all love Shiny Money. And Teutonic, great to see his strategies as well as he comes up against some of the top guys trying to create new stuff. Guys, let's introduce the left-hand side, the right-hand side. Team number 2, Shiny Money and Firework, both parts of the DFC. Let's see what we're going to see. Okay, so of course, interesting strategy though to see the back base. Actually, that makes sense on this map. It actually makes sense because if the front base does swarm launchers, then the front base can't build forward to defend themselves because their base defenses gets in the way of the trajectory of the rockets and launchers coming out of the front piece. Geiger's in the chat. What's up, Geiger? We're just gonna start calling you 400 ping. 400 ping. 400 ping in the chat. This is gonna be sick. Okay, guys, we've got rushing tier 2 technology. We're sitting here at 1 minute and 50 seconds, and we're already... Look at this. Look at this. Look at how close those factories are. Wow, those are so close. Buzzsaw's coming in here saying big old FU to the energy production. I still don't know who's where yet because I forgot to put the stupid mod on. We'll do that next game so I know who's doing what. And we got our first swarm launcher here. This is exactly what should be done. if you're not hiding your launchers, getting an early shot with the swarms to take out the energy production is a great strategery. However, Team 2, bottom, has absolutely defended his turbines perfectly. And, what? Oh, we had a DC. We had a DC. We had a DC. We had a DC. Can we restart? We had DC. Okay, we're gonna restart. We'll just erase that game. Man, did you see how close those factories were, you guys? Those were like identically timed. Identically timed. Within probably 3 seconds. That's crazy. That's crazy. Actually, that's really good. Ceylon in Finland hovers right around like 225-ish, give or take. So the fact that you have 200 ping in Australia is amazing. Okay, let's try that again. Land equals Nick. No, Teutonic equals Nick. I just shortened the Teutonic. I just shortened Teutonic to Nick, so it was easier to say. All right, let's try this again. Usually have about 250 to 300 ping in New Zealand. Weird. It's that New Zealand ping. All right, game number 1.2. We're definitely not getting into a political discussion here in the stream right now. Team number 1, it's Teutonic and DFC's Land Planters. And on the right-hand side, team number 2, it's DFC's Shiny Money and DFC's Firework. So we might see some different strategies out of this one. I honestly just don't want to talk about it on stream. If you want to discuss that a little bit more, you can join my Discord or message me on Twitter. My dog's ruffling the sheets. And he's headbutting it. Kind of funny. Yo, you guys can't see me. I'm turned around looking at my dog. All right. Very similar builds to what we saw in the last game, although we are changing things around a little bit. Double swarms being dropped by team number 2. And okay, so this is what we were talking about a little bit in the last game here when they started. Is that they're going to Berserkly Games, do you know why he said that? Anyway, let's discuss that in the Discord, you guys. Let's keep that out of the stream chat. So okay. Look at that. Again, look. Man, those are so close. Those are so close. I'm like biting my nails right now. I'm like... All right, first swarm launch coming out of here. Oh, I didn't see who that was. It looks like Land Planners. It's going to be Land Planners. Land Planners on the bottom. Staggering the swarms here just to make sure things are going here. Look at these guys protecting their turbines from the swarms. Perfect. Land Planners doing exactly what he should do, attacking the enemy's energy production. As you know, swarms take out the turbines with relative ease. So this is actually very good what they're supposed to be doing. It's fantastic. Liking this right now. Blackjack 4701 subscribes to the tier 1. We're going to cap that as soon as this replay is over here. We'll switch scenes and give you guys the proper alert there. Upgrading it. Look at the timings on the upgrades. Look at the timings on the upgrades. Only slightly behind. You're probably looking at like 10 seconds. Crazy. Crazy. We got some micro doors. We got some non-micro doors. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay, now we're at a problem here. We've got 2 versus 1. So this is going to be another thing. I don't know if that's the right play. This could be maybe not good. This could maybe not be good. Okay. Staggering. The first shot's coming out here, applying a little bit of pressure, seeing if we can get a door shot here, and easily suppressed by the Spider-Man wood spam. No idea what I'm going to call that yet. Oh! Love to see it. What are we going to have? Selling it, selling it, selling it. Tries to get it sold. One of the great advantages of Hurricane, that would have been sold had they tried to sell it. Double warheads coming in here. Is there going to be defenses? RNGs! Oh no! Lucky the smoke is in the way. Prevents a little bit of the damage from the fire beams. That was very, very unlucky. And a great strategic smoke launch, though, from team number 2. Preventing the defenses from team number 1. And smash. And smash up Derby. Fire beams. These guys are cohorting together. This is what makes professional matches and the top tier matches so much better. Oh, it's going to be ugly. Oh, he tanks it, though. This is what makes the matches so much better, is that these guys know how to capitalize and target the right people at the right times. Something we find in my multiplayer matches on the stream. Guys are not good at threat assessment. They'll just let one dude shoot at them all game and shoot somebody else. It's crazy. But these guys, they like, hey, you shoot me, you get shot. A bit early on the fire beam. It hits, though. It hits, though. We got fire. And great snipe. Who is that? Who is that? Firework snipes the nuke out of the air with a Seymour. That was incredible. Yeah. Caramba. What? What? Oh, that was garbage. Hot garbage RNGs. That was a Merrick's. That's what happened right there. That was a Merrick's death. 100% Merrick's death right there. Very disappointing to see land planners get taken out that way. That absolutely sucks. Cohibas. That was absolute garbage. That was really disappointing. I hate that. Oh! Wow. Do you guys just see that? Did you guys just see that? I've never seen that done before. That was genius. Teutonic here absolutely getting dry humped quite badly. Here's Base doing the Wirbly Florp. Oh, takes it out. Gary the Gunner's entourage holding down the fort. This is going to be very important here. Teutonic's next shots are going to decide whether or not there is a victory in this game. Oh, he missed it. He missed it. Oh, he missed it. He missed it. Oh, that hurts the soul. What do you guys think about adding, if Blammo could add, is it Blammo who does the maps? Blammo does maps, right? If they added an expansion tunnel here that was full of bracing, so that if you were up here and your teammate died, you could just connect to the little thingy here and it would connect you down here. Because trying to connect down here is really difficult. And that's looking like the end of it for Teutonic. So, what are the 3 things we've noticed that these players do that players in my multiplayer streams don't do? Smoke launchers, buzzsaws, and snipers. New guys, write that down. Listening to all these fat beats. Thank you once again, Jeff Van Dyck, for hooking us up here with the Ford's OST. Loving it. Oh, GG, 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 GG. No. There it is. Woo! What a match! That nuke. That nuke, man. That nuke. Woo! What a match, you guys! That was dope, you old swaggins! Alright, let's we gotta switch scenes here for a second because what's up, Beaver? Blackjack. You are awesome sauce. Let's get this in here for you, bro. Oh, did we miss it? There it is. Blackjack 4701. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I want to see what these guys do on this map because this map does things. Les Caro, dude, nice to see you. I haven't seen you forever. Yet another month. You got it, Blackjack. Man, that nuke was absolute garbo. I can't believe land planners died to that trash. RNGesus, man. RNGesus, man. Thanks, Synergy. Thanks to you, I found someone to gamble. All right. Busy with New York. Oh, Newark, not New York. Whale hunting is illegal here. Yes, it is. It was sad. Let's see what these guys decide to do. One of the reasons that I like balls, well, we all like balls, but I like balls specifically because there's so many diverse ways to play this map, right? There's the question you ask the players: do you expand early? Do you expand late? Do you focus on economy? Do you focus on technology? The deciding when to expand is a huge factor because expansion, as we know, costs a lot of resources. So it's interesting to see, and it creates a lot of diversity. Maps that have expansions should be more common, I think, in the Forts map pool. So without further ado, let's do it. Everyone likes balls. It's true. Big balls, small balls, just balls. All right, let's do it. Down, down. Hooray! All right, boys. On the left-hand side, we got Teutonic, and we got land planners. Woo! They're gonna play some games, and it's gonna be sweet. On the right-hand side, we got Shiny Money, and we got damn fireworks. He's gonna be building some bases too. Yeah. Okay, let's make this happen here. 15-minute timer on here. I just realized something. Blammo, your map is not centered. I am zoomed all the way out. I can't move left or right. And look where the timer is. It's not in the middle of the map. Bugs. We found a map bug. We found a map bug. Okay. So, it's looking like most of the players... See, this is what's so great. Do you expand back here and put down your energy? Do you make a quick expansion to grab one of the balls? Do you build and hide your stuff? Do you rush out technology? Balls is so diverse. Balls, front door, back door, on the chin. I mean, there's just so many options on balls with balls for balls. It's just so good. It's just so good. It's just so good. Oh. Oh. I love it. Strategies. We got fire already. This map is fire. Oh, is King Benjay coming in here to stir up the pot? Sea Muggies out. Have fun with balls. We will. Teabagging. Teabag Island. That's what we're calling this. That's a new name. Teabag Island. You got balls, the expansion gonad, and Teabag Island. But according to this website, it's pronounced Dyke. Dick Van Dyke? Yeah, actually, that makes more sense. Jeff Van Dyke. Yep. That's probably right. That's probably right. That would be... Yep. Yes. I knew that, actually. Thank you. So, what are we going to see? We've got early technology. We've got hangy-dangy stuff. The droop snoot of love. What does that look like to you guys? Teutonic, applying some pressure. Land planners. We're going for that quick expansion here with a lack of resources. Hiding some technology back behind the base. A couple connections onto his swollen gonad of love. And adding some counterbalances to this situation. Adding a couple gunners to apply some pressure here. Lots of... I like this. Actually, this is actually really awesome because it creates a separate connection here. So if this falls, it doesn't pull this down. Ba-boom, ba-boom, boom, boom, boom. Adding lots of wood spam in the front. Technology in the back. We're going to see some cannons, it looks like, out of this match. We're not going to see a whole lot of the... we're not going to see a whole lot of the nukes, which is cool because it's typically a great nuke map. You've got Teabag Island here, which is a great spot for swarms. You've got this little expansion gonad as well. Has got a great opportunity for some swarms, but we're not going to see that out of this match. These guys, I feel like there's going to be some trolling happening here. I feel like this giant fortress of solitude might be like it's just... Oh my goodness. Asia Pacific. This is actually a great Japan song. Oh, no. Cocaco bird. All right. This is the Fort's OST, guys. Okay, why are we getting meme strats? We're getting meme strats. Why are we getting meme strats? We're coming up to 5 minutes and there's one weapon on the field. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. All right. Looks like Team 1 taking it very seriously. Team 2 not taking it quite as serious. Okay. All right, great shot coming up there from Teutonic, dropping it right on top, which is basically where you want it to hit to try and break off those connection points. Takes down the chunk of wood that doesn't have anything there. A bunch of wood here from Firework. Just I don't really know. I don't really know exactly what's happening here. All right, lots of gunners. The Great Ball Fortress, the chastity belt of forts. All right, Howie shot taken out. Not a problem here. Is Land Planners going to counter this at all? And we've got a bit of an opening here. Yeah, we knew that was coming. We knew that was coming. Land Planners leaving a bit of an opening underneath his core. Great shot there. We are looking pretty dapper here right now. Great Howie shot. Applying some pressure there to those little bit of micro doors. Another Howie shot. Gonna get taken out. It was taken out. Using the buzzsaws. Got the Howies. Yeah, I still don't know why he's not filling that in. I don't understand. I think we're missing a little something here out of Land Planners. Oh, losing a little bit of that economy. Firework is down to 3 mines currently at this moment. Great shot from Land Planners, taking out some of that fantastic economy. Teutonic looking to apply some pressure here, but again, taken out. Who will dominate balls? Who will deep throw this map? That is the question here. Just applying a little bit of splash damage to the jiggling chastity belt that is this fortress. And we're not seeing a whole lot of DPS though coming out of these guys, which is a little bit interesting. I'm not sure if this is a serious strategy or not. Still, Land Planner's not filling in this spot. I'm not sure why he's not doing that. There must be a reason, something he's probably found through his levels of experience. Taking a little bit of damage there. We're adding in a couple of Garys as well. Looking good. And we've got this hole being filled in. Na, 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 na. All right, lots more Garys dying there, and a great shot coming from Firework. Takes out all that economy, the energy economy from Firework. Looking beautiful. Cannon shot, cannon shot, cannon shot. Look at that APM. Firework just tanking that by putting in more bracing there. Absolutely well done. Looking good. Now, Shiny Money, playing very chill, playing very passive, playing very just chill at the moment. Oh, it's magic, and takes it down, but not to worry. The bracing inside of the bracing, base inside of a base, easily tanks that with no concern. Firework not replacing his energy or his metal production here, just tanking all this damage. Loses the cannon. Now things are not looking good for Firework here right now. Tokyo. All right, there goes. Almost makes the shot in there to take out some of the economy here. Great accuracy from Teutonic. Gets it through there, and we're aiming a little bit lower, and he's going to chili dip that one. Unfortunately, hits Teabag Island and doesn't manage to get anything accomplished here. Firework still spamming on his chastity belt that is the fort. Protecting his gonads of love, his grapefruits, swollen grapefruits of love. And a cannon shot. That's the second time he shot right through there, doing absolutely no damage. We'll go outside too, buddy. We'll go outside. All right, interesting match going on here. Down to 3 minutes. So maybe they were just planning on dragging out the timer. That's a possibility. This is going to definitely do the damage needed, though, to put them in the lead. And it crashes, and he hits the car. Firework submits to the chastity belt being removed. No. No worries, my dude. No worries, Bomb. Hope you got a good mouse. Hope you got a good mouse. All right, Buzzsaw's being built there. It's looking like Shiny Money's gonna have a bit of a hard time coming back from this bad boy. Whew, excuse me. A little bit of a yawn there. Shot coming in. And penetrates everything, rips it right off. Rips the hair right off the grapefruit. That's right. Okay, a little bit disappointing. They decided to go for a meme strat. But it is what it is. It is what it is. All right, let's see what these guys do with this map. Yes, it's 1-1 right now. I think they kind of might have done that on purpose. All right. As we gear up for the last match in this best out of 3, what are we going to see today? Let's do it. All right, guys, for the last time. Oh, I screenshot something. That was the wrong key. On the left-hand side, it's Teutonic and Land Planters. On the right-hand side, Shiny Money and Firework. What will the strategery be today? Is the mod tons of guns? That's the original additional weapons. It's not a mod. It's just part of the game. It's what added fire beams and 20mm cannons. And what else did it add? It added the 2 different technologies, Tier 1 and Tier 2. It did a bunch of stuff. No. So you can see some of these top guys filling in this window here with just this single bracing. So it's not creating a new node, not creating additional resources, but fills that in very nicely. Rockets and flak. Okay. No, that's not right. It didn't add rockets and flak. So. Okay, so they never had rockets and flak. So be it. All right. So we're seeing some minigun harass. Is this going to be... No, I thought it was going to be some eagle-eye jank. Thought it was going to be some eagle-eye jank. Na, 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 na. Tons of Guns is a DLC. It is not. It is part of the game. You cannot download just Tons of Guns. It's part of the game. Moonshot is the DLC. Tons of Guns is not. It adds flak, shotgun, 20mm, and firing. Cool. Thank you for the clarification. Or maybe one was free and one was paid. That's probably what it was, actually. Lots of minigun pressure coming out here from Team 1. Are we going to see... Theta just loves to argue. So... All right, miniguns coming in here. Applying some damage. We're not seeing a whole lot to counter here from team number 2. Shiny Money and Firework. Oh, finally manages to get the minigunners through the sandbag wall. Rockets coming out here. This is going to be interesting. Now, what are we going to see? How are we going to counter this? Guys trying to make the expansions up to grab some additional resources. And looking here, we're seeing... Oh! Opens the door while the miniguns are firing. Land Planters applying that pressure very nicely here. Teutonic's going to get on board here relatively quick as well. There it is. Takes it out. Great shot from Teutonic. This is not looking so good for team number 2 here. Shiny Money and Firework are going to have to pull out some crazy strong strategies here to try and make something happen. This is going to be very interesting. Very, very interesting indeed. Great little ricochet from Seymour. Bounces off the door and then bounces straight up to hit one of these guys. Neither one of these guys has really touched a weapon. I don't know who's who yet. Trying to figure that out. Oh, loses a mine. That is detrimental. All right, we got Firework down below. That means Shiny Money is up above. Both players having a hard time dealing with these miniguns. Needs to get the sniper working properly. This is going to be very important to see if we can pick apart those minigunners that are applying a lot of that pressure. Rockets also coming straight across here. This is a very typical strategy to see on this map. Usually miniguns, rockets, shotguns, very, very common due to the close nature. 20mm also very good. Also very good on this map. It's... Oh, man. Miniguns. Whoa! The cross-eyed minigun shot there. One went up, one went down. Very interesting. Very interesting. So. More rocket damage coming in here. Great gunner damage up there. Look at the little hidey shack here that Shiny Money's made. This downward little protector thingy so that the gunners can aim downwards but can't get shot. Very, very, very smart. The symbols near the nicknames after this match. Is it? Just click on them. Tells you what they do. Guys, life is very simple. In most cases, if you just click on something, it usually tells you what it does. Boom, boom. Interesting. A lot of pressure going on here, but Team 2 seems to be hanging on relatively nicely. Not a problem, is it? Glad to help. Oh, man. Team 2 is having a hard time making a comeback here. Game's looking good. I can't believe miniguns are applying this much pressure on this map. That's got to be so infuriating. Rockets coming down here. Gary the gunner and his little bit of a crew there. All right. Team 1 seems to be trolling commanding lead here, maintaining a commanding lead here. Great setup here from Firework. That looks really good. Great little trap, little tray there to hold his gunners in place to make sure they can take out the rockets coming from above. Very interesting strategy. New guys, watch that. Take a picture. Very good. Oh, Shiny Money snipes one of the rockets out of the air, but loses his Seymour to the minigun fire that comes right afterwards. Getting tired. These are hard to do. All right. Looking good here. Applying some pressure. This is mighty dope. Swaggin's rockets fired simultaneously. Both top bases aiming downwards at the other bases here. Teutonic getting ready to dumpster fire. A little bit of the minigun action. And we've got an exposed C less because he's low. And Gunners take out that. Oh my goodness gracious golly me. This is just a crapshoot. And a cannon manages to come out here in this crapshoot that is a match. And EMPs being taken out by the Garys here on the map. Of course, Mike's taking out the Garys. Shooting straight across, looking really good. And miniguns are awesome. All right, more minigun pressure here. We're not seeing a whole lot of sniper action applying here. AP sniper could do a lot of damage. We see one. No, Teutonic just taking out, getting some damage on that fire beam, coming through the door as it's building, but unfortunately wasn't enough damage to take out the fire beam here in Fireworks base. All right, you guys. All right, lots of damage coming across here right now. Man, these guys are hanging on. What an intense match. Team 2 struggling for every inch of map control here, but things are on fire. Looking like Firework is having a tough time making it back here. He's only got one mine to work with right now. That is incredibly frustrating. Very, very frustrating. This is being built. He has actually no mines. This is not good. This is not good. Oh, he's still hanging on, though. Look at that. Still hanging on. And Firework eats the dump. All right, lots of pressure being had here. This is not looking good for Shiny Money. He's got his work cut out for him today. Oh, miniguns plus rockets plus trash plus cannon. That's a lot of DPS, you guys. That is a lot of DPS. Oh, but they're not going to get the kill. That is it, you guys. Pretty freaking awesome. Pretty freaking awesome. Thank you guys so much for coming into the stream. I appreciate it very much. Down, down, no, 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 no. Guys, thank you so much for the subs today. Thank you so much for the gifted subs, the primes, the follows. You guys were awesome. Some good content, guys. I can't tell you how exhausting commentary is. It's really hard to do solo. That's why there are two commentators always on esports and professional sports, because you need a break. Crazy. Guys, that was a good stream. We finally won a couple games today. Thank you to the guys that helped carry me to victory. Appreciate it very much. You guys were awesome. Guys, thank you so much for watching today. Make sure if you guys are chilling out here on YouTube, come over to Twitch, twitch.tv/SynergyGamingTV. Make sure to drop a follow. And if you guys are on Twitch, make sure to head over to YouTube and subscribe and check out the video content we got uploaded there for you guys. Woo! Fun stuff, guys. Once again, thanks so much for watching Synergy Gaming TV. I am your host, Synergy, and we will catch you guys on the flip side.